uplift, upgrade, and to use the term, professionalize teaching in Jamaica. Yes, I hear the applause coming. I was reflecting on the debate. I didn't want to get involved in the debate. I find that when the debates happen in our society, the context is very limited. What is presented to the public would be just what happened today or yesterday. But the broader context is not brought to the public. It's surprising in an age where you can just literally at the click of a button get access to all the information, that sometimes the debate just takes place in a unidimensional perspective. And especially if you have an influential voice or an influential institution, the narrative only goes in one direction. So just as the laws govern how doctors, lawyers, engineers, and accountants are certified, regulated, and held accountable, so too should it be for the teaching profession. We cannot continue to treat teaching as less than a profession. We cannot continue to do that. It is not just critical, it is absolutely important that we professionalize, and I'm just using that in quotation marks, that we bring the institutional framework to create the profession of teaching in Jamaica. Teaching is already notionally in the minds of everybody a profession. That's why you seek to become a part of teaching. But the institutional framework for accountability, for standards, all of those things have to be in place, just as other professions have them in place. Now, the Jamaica Teaching Council Bill seeks to establish a regulatory body that will uphold the highest standards in teacher education, licensure, and professional development. It will provide a framework for continuous training, peer review, and support, while also ensuring that our children are taught by individuals who meet clear, transparent, and high-quality benchmarks. And this is not a new idea. As I said before, the 2004 Task Force on Education Reform, chaired by Dr. Ray Davis, explicitly called for the professionalization of teaching and the establishment of a teaching council. More recently, the Education Transformation Commission, chaired by Professor Orlando Patterson, reaffirmed this need, arguing that Jamaica's education system cannot reach world-class status without world-class professional standards for teachers. These are the findings of our own scholars. These are the recommendations of our own expert panels. What we are doing now is not radical, it is overdue. I understand that change can be uncomfortable, but I want to assure every teacher, every aspiring educator, every stakeholder in the education sector that this is a process based on partnership, not punishment. It is about building trust and creating systems that empower educators to do their best work and to be recognized and rewarded for it. Let me assure everyone that the government I lead is a listening government, and to the extent that these are concerns, there are concerns about aspects of the bill, we are willing to listen and engage in meaningful dialogue to resolve these concerns. Because the truth is, our children deserve no less. They deserve the best, and so do our teachers.